Yeah, so you cannot really change from one shape into another, but if you go right here on the top bar and click on the rectangle tool, you'll end up with a drop down with a bunch of types of shapes basically. So if you want a rectangle, I mean, just draw one. If you want to make it a square, just hold shift, and then once you're done, just stop holding anything. Then you can add radius. You can make it a circle if that's what you want. But maybe you just don't want to be a filled circle, like a complete circle. You can make it something like this. Then you have a line tool, which basically makes line arrows, which I don't. You can probably guess what it does. Then there's ellipse. The thing is, so you hold shift, right? You create a circle. You have two circles now, but the difference is that on this one you don't really have that many options. For example, what you can do with the ellipse tool is you can create an arc. If you hold shift, you can also like make it like in I don't know, for increments of like I don't know how many degrees, but yeah, you can probably see what I'm trying to explain. So yeah, you can add arcs, you can add I don't know ratios, you can make donuts, you can make charts and stuff like that, and you can also like you have adjustments right here if you want to work with fixed numbers and stuff like that. You can add a fixed percentage. So you cannot do that if you start with the rectangle tool and make it round. Then the polygon tools, you can make triangles and circles. I mean, you could probably make circles with anything. Yeah. Then I don't know. You can add the number of points. You can round them, and you end up with a circle. Who would have guessed? Yeah. And then you have the starfish. The star. Yeah. Basically the same thing. So yeah, like I said, you cannot change from one shape to another, but if you want to make different shapes, just go right here on the top bar and choose the type of shape you want to make from the drop down. And you can also like combine shapes. For example, if you have these two shapes, just go right here and then just I think it's Boolean tools. I don't know what they're called. Boolean groups. So if you just group them together now, you can also do something like this. You can subtract, you can intersect, you can exclude, and then you have something like this that's like really cool. I mean, that's, yeah, advanced stuff. So yeah, that's how you work with shapes in Figma. Just play around with stuff, play with yourself basically. So yeah, that's it.